Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the Minnesota Lynx in the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. Across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
This is one of the areas where Sabali's improved since first entering the league. She's able to hit that shot and help space the floor.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Now here's McBride. Inside. Here's Sabali. And nice D from Angel Reese. Smith, right side. Pass to Howard. Now Reese. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Guarded by Howard. Ionescu outside. Off target from three-point range. Outside Howard. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. She gets it in there.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Now here's Sabali. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Brink brings down the board. Pass to Taylor. Reese. Here's Taylor. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
And for her position, Angel Reese is a very solid playmaker.
McBride outside. Down low. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Well, back in the early 2010s, the Lynx went on one of the best runs we've ever seen.
And forget, WNBA, we're talking one of the best runs in American pro sports history. From 2011 to 2017, 4 titles, 6 final appearances, sustained excellence we haven't seen since.
Clock at 4, sinks the triple.
You can always expect Howard to run the pick and roll with precision. She mastered it in college, and she's only gotten better in the pros.
Now here's Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Connects from three-point range.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Howard, she's on target from 8 feet out.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
McBride outside. Sabali. The 3. It's hauled in by Smith.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Here's Taylor, covered by Ionescu. Screen by Smith. Jacks up a 3. Egbo pulls it in.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Howard. She's got 7. Screen by Smith. Lets it fly. No good from outside.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Pass to Egbo. Now Ionescu. Screen by Egbo. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Minnesota. Here's Taylor. Outside Brink. Howard, McBride covering. And the basket by Howard.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the basket by Ionescu.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
Outside Brink. Howard. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. That's on Kayla McBride. And a few teams out there really building momentum heading toward the postseason.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, peaking at the right time, it's every coach's dream.
That and the availability of your superstars.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
The first overall pick in the 2022 WNBA draft, Ryan Howard really excels at a multitude of things.
Pass to Johannes. To the wing on the left. The baseline J. And the basket by Ionescu.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Here's Howard. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Here's Johannes. Six on the shot clock. Unloads. And that misses. That would have put them up. Outside Howard. Pass to Smith. Back to Howard. Take by Reese. From downtown, Howard gets the bucket.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Here's Johannes, guarded by Howard. To the paint. Sottily gets the bucket.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Now here is Atkins, covered by Ionescu. Left side Atkins. Brink a screen. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Minnesota grabs the miss. Now Johannes. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Egbo. Ionescu. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Outside Howard. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here is Ionescu. 5 points in the game. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Reese. And for Satu Sabali, the WNBA is a family affair.
Her sister Naira is also in the league. Satu is more of a shooter, while Naira is a big. However, they both represent the German national team.
Now here's Bull. Ionescu outside.
This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
One of the best young playmakers in the league. Ionescu makes passes that other players simply can't.
Now here's Atkins, covered by Ionescu. Outside Howard, three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Lynx. And if they time it right, they can end this quarter with a little 2-for-1.
And that's how you really want to end a quarter.
Pass to Hole. Sabali.
Guarded by Howard. And it's Sabali missing.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Just going to work inside. How about the use of touch and agility from Reese?
Now here's Ionescu. Not a lot of room.
Screen by Egbo.
Another three for Minnesota.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going.
Really hard work being put in from the glass by them from the get-go.
Yeah, everyone's done a great job boxing out for them here, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
Here's Johannes.
Pass to Burke. And here's Hull for three.
And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Here's Johannes.
Mabry covering. Just 5 to shoot. Johannes shot is off.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
It's tipped.
Lexi Hull on the wing. Haley defending.
And here's Hull. Looking for her first basket still in this one. She gets that one.
The team gets Sabali set up perfectly. She starts her shooting motion the instant she has the ball.
Outside Atkins.
Back to Mabry.
Outside Atkins. The basket good off the assist from Marina Mabry.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Outside Atkins. Screened by Austin.
Right side Reese.
Mabry. Takes the three.
And it's rebounded by Kune.
Minnesota trailing. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Burke defended by Atkins.
Pass to Johannes.
From the arc. That one is off.
Outside Mabry. Austin.
Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Minnesota calls a timeout. A late second-round pick in 2019. Marina Mabry sure has carved out a nice role for herself over time.
Well, she never gave up on herself despite slipping far in the draft. She continued to work on her game and has proven how multi-talented a player she is. Her story is definitely inspirational.
And the Lynx making a change here. Pass to Hole. Jackson. And the Lynx miss again.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Outside Atkins. Here's Taylor.
That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
That's how you extend the lead. They have all the confidence in the world right now.
Hole with the ball.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots it. Jackson gets the bucket. Here's Taylor. Here's Atkins. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low. It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide-open hook.
Now here's McBride. Outside Sabali. McBride left side. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer.
Beautifully crafted for maximum efficiency. McBride's a natural playmaker.
Pass to Atkins. Now here's Mabry. Guarded by Jackson. Right side Mabry. Clock at 6. Taylor. McBride covering. Here's Reese. It's rebounded by Kune.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
McBride misses. Now here's Smith. Guarded by Sabali. Pass to Atkins. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
A relentless note taker and film watcher. Atkins soaks up basketball like a sponge, and I think it's what leads to her success on the court.
And the first one drops.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when I saw Atkins reach the WNBA Finals in just her first season, I really realized that she's got a bright future in this league.
Pass to Ionescu. From the line.
And it's Ryan Howard with the rebound.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
Now here's Austin.
Here's Howard. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, when you look at all the different ways that Howard can score from all three levels, you just imagine that there's going to be many, many nights like this from her.
Now Ionescu. 8 points for her.
Fires from deep. Drops in the tray.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
And here's Howard.
21 points in the game. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Smith outside.
6 to shoot.
Screen by Smith. 3, Ryan Howard.
And no good.
3 triples for her in the first quarter, but she's yet to knock one down in the second.
Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Smith. Outside Mabry.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Sharp shooting from Mabry. The pull-up is a deadly shot. Got the defender on her heels.
Right outside.
Pass to Jackson. Kone.
Here's McBinley. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
It's on Shakira Austin.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
The first free throw is good.
And so she hits both. Here's Taylor.
5 points in the game.
Outside Howard.
Puts up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
Right outside.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Bagbenley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ionescu left side.
Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move.
And here's McBride. Mabry covering. McBride misses.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They've put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game.
Back to Mabry. Pass to Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabry.
Again and again, they're pounding the defense and creating high percentage looks from close range.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Out to the wing. They set a pick. Here's Ionescu. Lays it up and banks it in.
With great size for a point, Ionescu could just bounce off contact.
Now here's Howard.
Guarded by Jackson. Pass to Austin.
Mabry. To the inside. Howard inside.
Guarded by Jackson.
And a shot by Howard, no good. Minnesota trailing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's McBride.
Now Kone.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. They set the pick. Shoots it up. And the basket by McBride. Outside Howard. And the first half now in the books. Up by 7. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And now the third quarter about to get going again.
Well, there's no way around it. Ryan Howard has been sensational.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
McBride with the ball.
Pass to Ionescu.
Pulls it. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
It's been a great game for Ionescu so far, attacking on the offensive end and finding plenty of shots.
Well, who doesn't love a guard who can be prolific while also being efficient? And that's what Kayla McBride does. She makes very few bad plays.
Well, it starts with great shot selection, right? She makes the smart pass rather than the flashy one. She keeps the turnovers to a minimum, and she's someone you trust to read the floor and make good choices.
Pass to McBride. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Taylor grabs the board.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Screen by Smith.
To the middle. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Egbo gets the bucket.
Great movement from Egbo, setting a solid pick, then releasing for the hoop.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
to Howard. From past the arc. Rebound by the Lynx. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Jackson outside. It's hauled in by Reese.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to McBride. Jackson. Clock at 6. Egbo nails the baby hook.
A throwback in today's game. Egbo excels around the hoop, doesn't venture too far away from the rim.
Now here's Howard. She has 29. Here's Smith.
That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Jackson. Ionescu outside. And the 3-ball is good.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
Screen by Smith. Here's Howard. Smith outside. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Personal foul. First team.
Nice idea there by Alana Smith. Always smart to get to the line.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
The prototypical big for today's game. Smith can beat you inside and outside.
She makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, you talk about Alana Smith. She gives this team two skills every single squad wants. Rim protection, she's 6'4". She can pile up blocks. Plus spacing, I mean, she's a really good shooter.
Here's Egbo.
Brink brings down the board.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight.
Pass to Taylor.
Smith, guarded by Jackson.
For three, Ryan Howard. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
On the wing, Rakia Jackson.
7 points in the game. McBride outside. Misses the three.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Sabali the screen. Jackson outside.
Ionescu. Right wing.
Jackson outside.
McBride, guarded by Howard. And the Lynx miss again.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Here's Taylor, covered by Ionescu.
Count that bucket.
But we see Smith scored all over the floor, but she's most effective around the rim.
Now the Lynx with it, trailing by 10. Here's McBride. Kayla McBride with another miss.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
Taylor, covered by Ionescu.
Outside Howard. The three ball. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
And here's Ionescu. 18 points for her.
McBride outside. Looking to end the drought. It's good from long range.
And she had one in the first as well. And look, we all know that she can be dangerous from downtown. So the defense can't forget about her.
Here's Atkins. She's got 9.
Outside Howard. The three is up. She's off on that one. The drive by Kayla McBride.
Nice defense from Cameron Brink.
Pass to Howard. over McBride. Howard gets the bucket.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Sabali with it. Here's Egbo. Reese defending. Now here is Ionescu.
6 on the shot clock.
Pass to Sabali.
And it's off from three-point range.
Now Atkins. And here's Smith. Cole defending. Smith outside.
And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
And the Lynx making a change here. So the Lynx now. A 12-point game. Johannes defended by Atkins. Back to Ionescu. From deep. And it's Austin with the rebound. And looking at Shakira Austin, she finished second in Rookie of the Year voting back in 2022.
And we talk about immediate impact. She had a double-double in her second career game. Austin plays like the 6'5" center she is. Excellent around the rim, rebounds, doesn't venture too much from the perimeter.
Sabali, guarded by Austin. Here's Kune. That's in there. Satu Sabali with the dime.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Mabry with it. Pass to Howard. Sabali with the steal. Ionescu outside.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Just so tough inside. It's so hard to throw Reese off balance, even when there's contact.
Ionescu outside.
And a miss there on the triple. Outside Atkins.
Screen by Austin.
For 3.
It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Hole. Sabali. And here's Johannes.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Big blunder there. That could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
Here's Taylor. She has 5. Pass to Atkins. Here's Reese. Here's Austin. Misses, and she would like to have that one back.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. Welcome back as the 4th quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Mabry.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just dropping it in the hoop. Mabry attacking with confidence in the paint.
Right outside. Now Fagbenle. Jackson. Mabry covering. Jackson outside.
Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. And she's good on the 3 ball.
I like how versatile Jackson is. She can create her own shots, and she's also just as good shooting off the catch.
Screen by Austin. Arena Mabry for 3. The 3-pointer is on target.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Fagbenle, guarded by Austin. A nice shot by Fagbenle. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Smith. And that's good. Lead pass, getting it done.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
Up top, Jackson.
Back to McBride. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
She is starting to heat up from outside. That's her second 3 ball of the half.
Outside Mabry. Screen by Smith.
Pulls up on the wing. And the basket by Mabry. So the Lynx now, trailing by 13.
Left side, Jackson.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
She's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. She can bring them back into this.
For those joining us, 4th quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Pass to Johannes.
Now here's McBride. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Here's Taylor.
And now the Lynx fast break. Here's Johannes. And she makes good on the layup.
That's a great job, really, to angle her body, shield the bigger player from the ball on her way to the basket.
And you have to know how to finish like that if you're going to take it down low. And she showed all the capabilities of doing so.
Yep, count it.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
Back to Jackson.
Six to shoot. There's the 3. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Mabry.
Fagbenle with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
There's a screen for 3, Kayla McBride.
And it's Austin with the rebound.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that gameplay.
And it's Atkins missing. Minnesota trailing.
Jackson outside.
McBride, defended by Atkins. High arcing shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins.
You see, this is what you get with Kayla McBride. You get a clever scorer with just a knack for earning free throws.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, Kayla McBride is a good free throw shooter. I mean, is there anything she can't do?
And she makes both free throws.
A unanimous selection to the WNBA All-Rookie team. McBride made an immediate impact in this league.
Brink a screen.
Three, Ryan Howard. Minnesota grabs the miss.
Pass to Hole. Sabalita screen. Back to McBride. Ionescu. She can't get it to go. Excellent D there from J.C. Sheldon. Outside Mabry. A kick out to Brink. Reese. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
They've got to watch out for Howard on those corner threes because she will live in that spot all game long if they let her.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And Brink brings down the board. Now here's Howard. On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. Pass to Brink. Back to Sheldon.
Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
The Lynx making a switch here. Now the Lynx with it. 9-point game. McBride outside. Ionescu outside. 5 to shoot. Offline with the 3.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the 3.
Oh, there's the alley. Sabali with the steal. They're running. Finished off the break.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
You know, when you look at Sabrina Ionescu, one of the highlights for her in the offseason, competing against Steph Curry in a 3-point contest. That was fun.
It was also special for NBA and WNBA fans. The event took place during the NBA All-Star Weekend, and Sabrina held her own, recording a score of 26 to Steph's 29.
Howard, McBride covering. Howard gets the bucket.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
And here are the Lynx now. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Jackson. Over Smith. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
They hold a huge advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they've really dominated the glass, and that's been the key to this lead.
Howard.
Outside Reese. Brink.
Clock at 6. Tries from 10. That's good on the jumper.
Well, you know me, I love when players like Smith use the mid-range. It adds another dimension to this offense.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Sabali.
McBride, guarded by Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here is Ionescu.
Defense right on her.
That go, no good.
And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
And here's Brink.
Here's Taylor, covered by Ionescu.
Outside Reese.
16 feet out, and the bank shot is good.
Well, because the defense is so worried about Angel Reese's ability inside, the mid-range shot is usually there for her if she wants.
Ionescu has it. She's picked up by Reese.
And that one's good. Sabali.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Now here's Howard. McBride covering. Outside Howard.
On the wing, Alana Smith.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Howard. Over McBride. And a shot by Howard, no good.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And the basket by McBride.
On the drive, McBride can be so dynamic, which helps her beat the defense.
Howard with the ball. To the wing, right side. Down low.
Here's Reese. Good. And Cameron Brink getting a dime.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
Here's Ionescu.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Here's Taylor, covered by Ionescu. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing it control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
And that's a wrap, everyone.